got a job in my hometown. It isn't fancy, but it's union, pays the bills. I got a house, it's a little run down. It isn't much, but it's something we call our own. Worked real hard for a real long time. Saving every penny we can find. Days go by, no more left in me. Well, that's alright. I go to pieces for the dream. I go to pieces for the dream. We got a boy who's all grown up. We help him out with money when we can. Used to wonder how he'd turn out. Worry about the people he'd be around. Days go by, no more left in me. Well, that's alright. I go to pieces for the dream. I go to pieces for the dream. I go to pieces for the dream.
what I've done wrong. Though I've stood beside you, your shadow who abides your every word, seeming so strong. Tell me why, if you need me, would you just mislead me? Tell me, am I still part of your plan? One day you love me, the next seems you shove me out the door. Though I've done all I can, am I just standing by, waiting for you while your dreams come true and mine fall through? Not a care whether I am there as you go your way, to have more than today. Since you won't stay, guess I'm not worth enough. So I smile, you keep taking inside, my heart's breaking for the man that I knew I can't find. Am I to discover you found a new lover, something better than this tired old bride? Could I change your mind, or will I stand by, waiting for you while your dreams come true and mine fall through? Not a care whether I am there as you go your way, wanting more than today. Since you won't stay, guess I'm not worth enough.
All right, there we are, live
Yes.
in action.
And in action, Monday night here, Timmins Square Shopping Centre. It's going to be a good show
Well-
as we, come off a rodeo weekend here in the city.
Usually I find it odd when you tell people what date it is, because I always assume you think people don't know what date it is.
Well, you never know.
I know.
never know.
Everyone that watches the show knows what date it is.
Everyone knows, yeah. Monday.
But that does, you got excited for the poll tonight, and this is groundbreaking there, Kinsman. It's, how do you feel about Mondays?
Yeah. Do you have the Monday blahs? You always hear people talking about the Monday
No,
blahs.
I don't hear anyone say the Monday blahs.
Well, yeah.
Who?
The Monday blahs.
No one
I can
said
ask
that.
10 people watching right now that will probably comment saying, I know what the Monday blahs are. But yeah, we're asking, how do you feel about Mondays? 1, amazing. 2, so-so. And 3, Garfield is right.
Yes. Do you know what Garfield said?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Garfield, he disliked Mondays.
He did. Garfield said, "I hate Mondays." Literally.
Yeah, well, disliked Mondays.
No,
he hates Mondays.
His saying is, "I hate Mondays."
Odie, on the other hand, loved Mondays.
Yeah.
Garfield hated it, but would sit
Yeah.
there and eat lasagna all day.
You can buy 1,000 T-shirts that has Garfield's face, and at the bottom it says, "I hate Mondays." Have you seen the Garfield cartoon?
I've seen cartoon, yes. Back in the Peanuts, the back of the newspapers, they used to print them.
I got a little worried today about what you've seen, because I thought for sure. So let me tell you this story
All
here.
right.
So this is He-Man. This is someone you've never heard of before,
Well,
but Battle Cat.
I know who it is now. I just didn't know the name. I called it. I didn't know the name was Battle. I knew it was a Battle Cat. I didn't know that was the actual name, Battle Cat.
And this is Skeletor.
Yeah, Skeletor.
Do you know who that is?
I know those characters.
Okay, so let me tell you the story. So I go to Imagine Cinemas on a Friday matinee, and I go to see Masters of the Universe.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, Kins, that this movie here is built for people. I don't know if you played with He-Man toys, but like
I did. I had
played.
a ton of them. Wish I had kept them in good condition because they're worth
Always,
bucks.
you always want to sell everything,
Yes.
eh?
Well, you want to have something of value. Maybe not sell them, but you're going to pass along to generation to generation.
Okay, so there's a point in this movie where He-Man goes, by the power of Grayskull, I'm lifting his hands here. I have the power. And I am telling
Yes.
you, during this movie here, I'm bawling my eyes out. And like all my childhood memories came like flooding back. The consumer distributing box, my parents used to put the He-Man toys in, and we got it for Christmas, and we had Castle Grayskull, Snake Mountain.
You had 5 Battle Cats.
Yeah. It all came flooding back. And I read an article about that movie, and they said, people in my age group, like this movie was for them, and that they knew that moment was going to trigger people.
And it was.
And, I told my wife, and she goes, oh my God, you're a nerd. But
Took you back to the World Series flashbacks.
so yeah, usually I just cry about sports, and now I'm crying about He-Man toys. So on the radio this morning, I'm like, man, I really miss playing with my He-Man toys. And Dwayne Peru, who's an avid toy collector, came by the studio in 10 minutes.
He ran down the street and banged down the window. It was fun.
And gave me, kids, these
Well,
toys.
yeah, well, when I mispronounced Battle Cat, he said, "Okay,
you don't
Klomp
get
gets
any
the
toys." Yeah, you were.
But now he was giving
Yeah.
those to your kids.
No, they're not going to my kids.
They're not going to your
I've
kids.
already told my kids they're
Yeah,
not getting
all right,
these
they're
toys.
not getting them. These are
Settle
collector's
down.
items right here
Like,
at the Timmins Square Shopping
I don't
Centre.
have any problems embracing my childhood like you kids. I don't need to get off my lawn. Everyone in their rocking chair at 8 p.m. I like that scoot and boogie
You
sometimes.
do. Yes, you
with
do.
my He-Man
Yes,
toys. I am proud to admit it.
And again, it's got the original tag on them from 1981. Those toys are from.
Were you looking that close? You
I
stay
was
away from my
looking,
He-Man
yes.
toys.
And I know Chris Costigan, he walked by, he said those do hold some value,
Well, I
so
don't
take good
what
care of
they're-
them.
I don't care what they're. I'm not everything's for sale like you. I'm not selling my toys.
Everything's got a price on it.
No. No.
Someone comes in
You're
and
never
offers you.
babysitting at my house, I'll tell you
Someone
that.
comes in and offers you $500 for Skeletor, you'll be like,
I can't even
okay.
get my Skeletor to stand up right now. But anyways, I thought that was really sweet of him to do that. And this movie, trust me, if you were a kid in the 80s and you played with the toys, trust me, this is your movie. This movie's made for you.
Masters of the Universe. And, a good segue into our Wheel of Winning tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Brought to you by Case Allianz. We're giving you a chance to maybe go see Masters of the Universe. 4 tickets to go and watch a movie.
Yeah.
A lot of good ones on the screen this
Yeah,
week.
or else you can go see, Toy Story 5 is
Yes,
coming out.
also opens up on Friday.
Or if you want to get, if you're really patient, the new Spider-Man's coming out, which is going to leap into Doomsday. So if you're a Marvel junkie like me. Okay, and that's, so that's the story.
That is the
I have
story.
another story to tell. We're going to introduce our amazing guest, by the way.
Yes, he's a big help. One of our new ads to our KINZ and KLOMP lineup here at the Timmins Square Shopping Centre. Part of the family, works the board, but tonight he's in front of the camera. We've got Brady Boissonneault. There he is.
Hi, thank
How
you.
you doing there, Brady?
I'm good. How are
How
you
would
guys?
you rate that introduction? Mid? You could say mid there. Like that was.
I would give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure it was a
6.
6.
A 6.
Like, okay, this is a
Maybe
lot better,
7.
kid.
Maybe a 7.
We talked, Trevor was on the show last week, and he does such an amazing job, and now it's the time to brag about Brady. Like, Brady's been such a big deal, and he's come here. First of all, you got an amazing attitude. You pick up things super quickly. He's an intelligent, young man. You
Never
don't mind
missed
me
a
saying
show.
young man. Compared to us, you're a young man. And you've been a game changer for us. So amazing that you're with us. We know you're in the midst of schooling. You finished 1 year.
Yeah.
And you're going to go back for your second year.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, of course. I was telling you today, I was doing some papa stuff. You're going to graduate, and then we're going to move on to life.
Exactly. Yeah.
But you've been a big deal to us, and we appreciate
Yeah,
you
we
being
do
here.
appreciate you, Brady.
Yeah. Well, it's been a great opportunity, honestly. Just getting the chance to be in an environment like this has just been very rewarding, and it's very it's good information and good skills to have, especially in the field that I want to go into. So.
Well, let's talk about your field here. So, what program are you in at Canadore?
Recording engineering and music production.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what exactly are you doing in there? Is this everything on the audio end when it comes to production?
So think of it like this. Imagine you're an artist or a musician and you want to make an album or a song. So you would usually work in a studio where we would have microphones set up, we would have amps, and we would set everything up so that you could like record a song or an album, like in a studio session. So like what I was working, like for the first year, that's what we've been doing is like getting more involved with the studio work. And then next year is more like live music sound. So like getting to be like setting up like during live performances or at festivals and stuff like that.
Has this always been a passion of yours to get something like in, I call it the entertainment field, this business, but be behind the scenes? Because really that's the heartbeat of any operation, by the way.
Well, yeah.
Did this start early for you?
Well, I always liked music, like since I was young. Like I've always like had an attachment to music, but I originally was like, I worked as a PSW for 2 years. And while I enjoyed working, like I used to work at the Golden Manor, I wasn't feeling fulfilled. Like I didn't feel like I was myself. And this was when I found the program, like I was online looking at it there, I kind of spoke to me. And I'm really glad it did, because the whole, like the first year that I was there was like such an experience that I will never forget. Like I met so many great people. I got to meet a lot of good mentors as well, and I learned a lot from that as well.
It's one of the best colleges, in North America, Canada right now. I think Canadore is one of the top when it comes to media.
Yeah, well, North Bay too has a really good like music scene. Like there's a lot of good bands in North Bay as well, and I got the chance to like meet a bunch of bands as well, and got to see them perform as well. So just getting to be in the back and experience that is a whole other thing.
So let me ask you this question, because when I look at your Facebook, you're also passionate about music and performing music, correct?
Yeah, it's more just like not a hobby, but like I'm trying to get more involved with like making music myself.
Yeah.
I do a lot of writing.
So here's my question. So you've done some stuff on the stage, and you're in school and have a passion for everything that happens behind the scenes. Now, when you're at a concert, can you enjoy it, or are you sort of like watching some of the nuances in front of the stage and wondering how this sounds?
Nitpicking
And not necessarily nitpicking, but just like observing, because you're passionate about it?
I'll say before I was in the program, not really, but now that I have, I kind of have like a keen ear now to when I see like concerts or performances, like, oh, the audio is not too loud on that, or the bass is too low.
Yeah.
You can pick that stuff out.
Kind of, yeah. Well,
Like in Sing by the Head Frame.
That was a good performance.
Yeah,
like,
that is top notch from T-Fac.
I seen my friend who's in the program as well, Felix, he was volunteering with the Timmins Festival as well, and he showed me pictures of like the audio setup and all the like mixing boards as well, and it's very high in advance there, so they did a really good job.
Yeah, like I'm asking this question because I feel the same. Like there could be like a dramatic moment like in a movie where it's like, I'm leaving you for your brother, big dramatic moment. And then I tell my wife, look at the camera angle and the lighting that they used here, genius. Like just like killing the vibe with all my nerdyisms.
Yeah.
But I'm just passionate about that stuff and observant. And you know, if you sell cars and someone gets a new car, you're probably going to be more passionate about what type of options and where are the vents. And I don't sell cars, so that's a bad description. But you'll see things and be passionate about things other people wouldn't, because they're not in that business. So
yeah, like I guess when you have a passion like that, you kind of see things in a different way. But I also tend to I keep things to myself, like especially because I don't want to annoy people about like the sort of like nitpicky things that I think of. Maybe like the on and off occasion where if it's like really bad and I really have to point it out, then I will say something. But
do you feel pressure to use the word nitpicky because Mark used it? Because don't let that be your template. You don't feel.
No, this like generally speak in that way.
Oh, you like that word?
Oh yeah.
What are you doing to this guy?
Hey, that's a media term.
It's not a media term. I'm in media.
Sure it
it's
is.
not.
It's not?
You're a media now, 6 months now?
What do you call this show?
Well, yeah. Well,
What do you call this
social
show?
media, yes. Yeah.
So it's not media?
It's maybe a radio term I was thinking of.
Your kids, but you're in big trouble after this show. I'm telling you. You're in 6 months. We'll deal with that after. This is all about
6 months on
Brady.
the radio, yes. 6 years on social media. But nitpicking, I would use that on the radio too.
This guy's killing me here today. Anyways, okay, so year 2, you get to school. You know, when you first go to college, like the first year, I remember I was pretty nervous. You know, sometimes you meet new people, it's a new environment, but also like, am I gonna really like this program? Because you don't know until you know, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you feeling different, like going into year 2 now that you have a year behind you?
Oh, absolutely. Like when I first came, like the first year, like I definitely felt that way, where I didn't know if I was gonna know anyone or if I was gonna connect with other people, especially when you're in a field like this, because everyone else has so many different like interests and tastes. Like their music, because a lot of people that go into the program too are musicians and want to make their own music as well. And everyone else has a lot of different ideas that they want to get across the table. But I was fortunate enough to meet, like I said, a bunch of really nice people there and made a lot of good connections. And now, like getting a feel of what the program is like, and you know, succeeding in it, like going back into it next year, like I have an idea of what I'm to expect, and like the people that I'm going to be be working with as well.
Yeah, because you're surrounded with people who have like the same passions of yours.
Well, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, but do you enjoy going to school like outside of where you live?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Yeah.
Like, but I've always enjoyed school. Like I don't know. I feel like if I'm in like this in the school, like instead of online, let's say, like I can actually engage in the learning. And which is really nice, because the program is very hands-on. Like you're working in the studio, you're getting like your hands dirty, you know, setting up equipment and, you know, messing around with the mixing board. Yeah, so.
A lot of work goes on, like especially if it's a you know, like a festival size, arena size concert, and there's these changeovers between bands. It's pretty intensive.
Yeah, there is a lot of work to do.
For sure.
Like not only do you have like the sound checks for each band, you also have the physical movement of equipment and making sure everything's in place. Like there's a lot that goes on.
Yeah, that's more into the line of what we're going to be doing next year. So, like, that's why I'm really excited for it, because like I really want to get more involved in the live music scene there, and you know, understanding how that all works and doing the sound checks and, you know, making sure everyone sounds right before they go on stage. Because like compared to a studio like sound, like live sound is just more intense. It's more what's the word I want to look for? Intimate, because you're with an audience. And
Do you get like, have you had an opportunity to mix some stuff or record some stuff, like maybe with friends and that, or if that is, or is that like the next step for you?
Well, I've done mixing and mastering for a bunch of assignments throughout. Like the school has a bunch of like demos and stuff there. So we've had assignments where we've had to work on stuff. But I've was supposed to be getting a couple songs from a friend actually who's working on an album right now. So I'm hoping to get those soon and work on those. But I'm always practicing and using like I have a big folder in my computer from the school that I'm using for the summer to like practice and better like make my learn like how to do more mixing. Yeah. So and then I also was able to talk to my professors and say like, you know, email them these like demos and say, hey, like, want to know how this sounds, and they can critique me on that.
And even though school's done now, your professors, I know I can know from experience going to Loyalist, you know, the professors were always there, answering emails even on a weekend. It's in the middle of summer. They're always bouncing back ideas to you.
Oh yeah, they're very engaged with the students there, and I don't know for certain people there, but for at least for me, like they've been really really good and encouraging as well.
Yeah, I mean it's good like to take advantage of like the 2 years you're in school. But I remember, you know, when I finished my HR program, even after I got a job, I was messaging my professors a lot.
Yeah,
like,
great mentors.
Yeah.
How do I do this? How do I do that? Try to get some positive feedback thrown in there once in a while too. So How has this experience been? Because we do, we do a live show, and obviously sound is key. And trust me, we've had our hurdles here when it comes to sound, but it's probably been a positive experience from like the learning aspect. It's a little bit different, right?
Oh yeah. Well, it's just basic like understanding of a mixing board there. Like if you can understand how to like adjust volume levels and making sure everyone sounds right there, you're all good.
You got Trevor, so Trevor,
He's working the board tonight.
he's back there on the board, and you were sort of giving him, like, I'm pretty sure he picked it up right away, but he was asking you already, like, to like step by steps and how tos. That's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool, yeah.
Yeah, it's very like weird getting someone to like ask you things, like be a mentor in that way, because like I never felt like that before. So, but having this this experience has been really like very rewarding for sure. Even not just working in media, but also just getting to meet new people and being more engaged with the community as well.
A lot of fun events you get to check out. Amazing guests that we speak to that come into the studio doors on a nightly basis.
Exactly. Yeah.
Where do you stand on this poll tonight? So we have a poll that's up, and of course it being Monday, and we're asking, how do you feel about Mondays? Amazing, so-so, or Garfield was right?
No one's guessed Garfield is right or picked.
So everyone loves Mondays, which is odd. I don't know how much transparency there is in these answers. Are you a Monday person?
No, I'm not.
No, so you'd be number 3 here. Put down 3 for
I would say
Brady
so
there,
and so,
Trevor.
honestly. Because
Yeah.
well, there's nothing wrong with the beginning of the week there, but it's just mornings that are like my issue.
Yeah.
Like waking up early on a Monday morning is not fun.
You're a bit of a night hawk, as they would say?
Like a night owl, yeah.
A night owl. Is that the new term, night owl? The hawk's gone now.
I don't know if that's like a new term or not. I feel like that's always been a term.
Maybe I've said it wrong all my life.
Yeah, maybe it is night owl.
Have you heard night hawk or night owl?
I've heard both. That'll be tomorrow night's poll.
But I think like you're in the right business though, because musicians don't usually start a show at 9 in the morning.
Yeah, that's true.
That's usually the night business.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
usually
for
out
sure.
at an establishment, a bar, a restaurant, an event, festival scene. That's usually where the night owl comes into play.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's a lot more happening at night too, because most people in the mornings are just getting ready for work there. So by the time it's like the evening and everyone's done for the day, they want to go out and enjoy a beer, let's say, and listen to some good music. So.
Yeah, they did a good job. Like we have some real talented people in our community when it comes to like setting up sound systems, because if you look at the rodeo this past weekend, they had 2 evening shows, Friday and Saturday night, and it's outdoors, it's in a tent. Saturday night it's a little bit windy and misty and rainy and all those things, but it still sounded awesome. And there's an art to this. How you set up in a tent's going to be different how you set up in the McIntyre
the
Arena.
acoustics are
how you set up
yeah,
Ontario,
definitely.
how you set up at Rock in the River, like it's completely different.
Well, there's a technical side to like audio engineering as well, like just understanding how a speaker works and like polarity and understanding like wavelength, like lines and stuff, and how that comes into play, just to make sure that in the acoustics, like you said, like even this room, like the acoustics foams you have right now is just to help with the sound, to make sure it doesn't sound echoey and boomy.
Yeah. We're learning a few things on the way here, and the audience is different too. Like I find, obviously, like a rock setup's going to be different than a country and western setup. Like it's a completely different sound. Probably like more bass in a rock sound, I would assume, like a deeper feel, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just winging some of these guesses here. It's just based off like what I hear at these events.
Well, I guess it comes down to preference though at that point too, because everyone's different. Like other people, like some people will have like more louder bass sounds than others won't. Some people prefer that, while others rather not have as much of it. So I guess, and well, depending on like what venue or who you are as a person, like if you're working on it, then it's depends on what you like. Me, I like a lot of bass.
And again, glass, venues like the Mac where the glass is in can really make the sound different as compared to with the glass out.
Yeah, was the glass off for Insane?
It
by
was
the Head
out for Insane by the Head Frame. Yes,
I think so. Yeah. Well, I was on like the general like area there on the floor, so I didn't see the stage.
Pretty cool. Well, we're glad you're having a positive experience.
Yes.
Here. I mean, it's been very, very positive on our end.
I agree.
Like having, of course, you both.
We like having you here.
And Trevor here.
Trevor
and,
working the board tonight.
I don't know what your plans are after you graduate, but the doors are always going to be open here if you choose to come back to Timmins, or you take your ventures elsewhere. Maybe we'll open up one in the Northgate Mall in North.
The North Bay
Kid,
connection.
why are you laughing? Because we
that's
got
good.
plans.
That is got plans. No.
He's in big trouble tonight. This guy, I tell you, this kid's he's in big trouble tonight. He even said Mondays are good on the poll there, kids.
I did.
But yeah, hey, who knows? Who knows where we're expanding? And North Bay, if people don't know, the entertainment scene is really buzzing there.
It really
Good
is.
nightlife there. Good.
Well, we're talking
college
about television, movies, and a whole bunch of other things. Like there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, Canadore is like a really good place for like media, like just anything like just going from recording engineering and to the like other side of the spectrum, being like acting or cinematography. Like there's something for everyone there. So, but like I said, I've had the privilege of like getting to experience like the nightlife there and the music scene there as well. Getting to meet like local bands from North Bay who are very talented there and are working hard just to make a name for themselves.
Chris Costigan says that night owls are a hoot. You
They
like
are.
that one?
That's his owl joke tie into it.
If we were to tell you our show starts at 7 a.m., would you have a different perspective about this role?
That's a good question.
Are you into He-Man toys?
The He-Man toys, yeah.
Out of 1 to 10, how jealous are you of my He-Man toys? Like you probably didn't play with them as a kid. Like that was past your era, right?
No, like we talked about this last week there,
Yeah.
where you said you were going to go see the what was it again?
Masters of the Universe. Oh my
See, there you go.
God. It's like talking.
Like
to
I was like,
Disney.
what's that? And you said, you know He-Man, right? And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I know He-Man.
When I go by the power of Grayskull, I have the power. You have no idea what I'm doing.
I would say like on a jealousy, like how old are these toys?
81.
Yeah, 1981.
1981.
Yeah, very old.
Pretty good condition for.
You can't sell them, Brady.
I'm not saying I'm not saying I have to.
He's trying. He has them on the Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, they're on the
already.
marketplace right now.
What a guy.
I would say
45
on
years
a
old.
scale from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
A 3.
It's three in the jealousy rate. Okay. Well, that's how jealous are you, Kinsman?
I'm going to say pretty high here. I want one of those.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
You're gonna
those
have to
since
like
I
smuggle
had
those
them
out,
as a kid.
smuggle those out of the building before he gets his
He
hands
got
on
a
them.
whole show based on his trophy last week.
Well,
He's
I
got to
know.
give
He
you
did.
the
Time for
it was-
Klomp to get back
he got
on
a
the saddle
10-minute
here.
walk into the studio.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that? That was
You were holding
That was
the
the
trophy.
first thing I remember walking into the studio was, come on, we're gonna shoot a video.
He wasn't using the term "we," were we, last week? Might have been some I's in there. We found out there was an I in team last week.
That's it.
All right, well, good stuff. Check out this Wheel of Winning there,
Yeah.
Brady. So 4 movie passes.
We're going to Imagine Cinemas tonight. And again, talking about your figurines there, He-Man, Skeletor, and Battle Cat. Someone could go watch Masters of the Universe. And
All
again,
right.
We're going to be giving those away with the Case Allianz Wheel of Winning.
Yeah, and we'll do it right after this. Trev, we'll get you to play the sponsor reel.
Get Dad the gift of what he wants at the Timmins Square Shopping Centre. Stop by for a Timmins Square gift card today. Stop by the mall kiosk for yours, just in time for Father's Day. Macassa's Pantry and Lemongrass now have smoothies. Mango, strawberry, blueberry, or mixed fruit banana. Stop in for yours, 254 3rd Avenue. Seal your deal with Albert Seal and Royal LePage, and you just might win Dad a barbecue for Father's Day. Details on the Royal LePage Facebook page. Bus trip to Santa's Village with us at O'Brien's Coach Services. Already 50% sold though. Bus leaves Timmins July 7th for $250 a seat. Email us now, kinsandklomp@gmail.com to book your seat. Take Dad and play Father's Day bingo this Sunday at Jackpot Time Timmins. 251 First Avenue. Bring Dad for a chance to win some amazing prizes. Check out this hobby farm for sale with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage. This is perfect for 2 families. Call today for a showing, 705-363-0136. GD Entertainment and Rubino's Petro Can present Jenna Gempalo and her trio. July 11th at the Porcupine Dante Club. Tickets are $65 each and available at gdentertainment.ca. The Hyundai Next Starts Now sales event is on now at Timmins Hyundai. Click now for the savings online at timmonshyundai.ca. Sugar-free licorice and dill pickle balls are back in stock this week at Sweet Freeze Timmins. In fact, pick up some treats for Dad just in time for Father's Day. 175 3rd Avenue. No job too big or small for DAP Cleaning Solutions. They even do dump runs. Call for your quote today, 705-465-3500. Quilts for Survivors are hiring for summer students. To find out if you are fit for the job, apply today, quiltsforsurvivors.ca. The Timmins Museum invite you to come see their Timmins High Art Expo through the eyes of youth. It's on display till June 28th. Mark LaRue is part of your community and in your neighborhood with Reality Networks, Inc., making your dreams a reality. Robin is up for adoption with Noah's. If you have a home for this speed 1-year-old lab, contact Noah's today, noahs.com. For office supplies, technology, and more, you need to stop and shop Smart Office Timmins with next day delivery, smartoffice.ca. Rent a bin today for any size cleanup with Rubino's Petro Can. Call Frank for your quote today, 705-288-8027. Get Dad a 28-inch Blackstone grill for Father's Day from Canadian Tire Timmins. They're on sale this week for $399.99 while supplies last. $21.99 Riverside Drive. Sponsor a camper this summer at Camp Bickle. Change a life this summer. You can donate today, campbickle.ca. Celebrate your pet's birthday with Pet Value Timmins. Stop in for your treat and a selfie at the Hollinger Court and the Timmins Square locations. Start your dream kitchen today with J&R Custom Cabinets and don't pay for 3, 6, 9, 12 months OAC. Overflow Home Health Inc. offer quality care overflowing from their hearts into your home. For more detail, visit overflowhomehealth.com. Just a heads up that dads play for free this Sunday at the mini putt and batting cages. Open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. 7 days a week. Kiwanis Timmins bring the Beauce Carnival back to Hollinger Park. July 8th through 12th. Get all your ticket and wristband info at beaucecarnival.com. And join the Seizure and Brain Injury Center this Saturday for the Color It Up. 9:30 a.m. at Gillies Lake. Adults are $25. Children 11 and under. Register for $15. Details at sabic.ca. And treat Dad for a pizza party this Father's Day at Midtown Bowl and Arcade. There's 4 packages to choose for Dad. Book online, 705-267-3500. And you can now hear the KINZ and KLOMP radio show Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Country 93.1. And you can also tune in to the iHeart Radio app. Backrooms, Disclosure Day, and Masters of the Universe all playing this week at Imagine Cinemas. For tickets and showtimes, log on to imaginecinemas.com. The Schumacher Lions Club present the Summer Concert Series. It all starts Thursday, July 2nd at the Schumacher Lions Club Park. Need a suit settled and fast? Hire the best lawyers in the North. Geronis Borden Kelly Lawyers. Call today, 1-800-569-1673. The Pop-Up Balloon Shop have a balloon display for any occasion, even for Dad this weekend. Stop and shop today, 269 Dale Avenue, or online, popupballoonshop.com. Kindergarten registrations are on now at the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Enroll now for fall, ncdsb.on.ca. Need a new space design? Contact Jen today at Mindful Living Interiors. She designed our Timmins Square studio. Check out her work online, mindfullivinginteriors.com. Goldheart Courier Services offer rush, local, and out-of-town deliveries. Move those packages today, 705-531-3005. The Wizard of Paws Inc. offers so many walk-in services, including nail trims, ear cleaning to paw pad trims, and more. 220 3rd Avenue. Get the best 5G Canada, US, and Mexico plan today at the Bell Store, Park Road Square. 80 gigs for only $27 a month. The Offspring and Russell Dickerson headline this year's Rock on the River, July 24th and 25th at Hollinger Park. Get your tickets now, ROTR.ca. Sign up for Timmins Little League Baseball. All the details and more, TimminsLittleLeague.ca. Tickets are on sale now for Festa Italiana, July 17th and 19th out front of the Porcupine Dante Club. Tickets available now, porcupinedanteclub.com. And make it a pizza night this week for Dad at Sparks Pizza. Or stop in for the best lunch deal in the city, 206 3rd Avenue, or order online, sparkspizza.ca. Dad wants a professional detail this week from the Shine Shop Crown Timmins. Book Dad his Father's Day gift now, 1300 Riverside Drive. The Porca Stampede and Rodeo lights it up at Porca's Junction the weekend of August 21st to 23rd. Tickets on sale now, porcasag.ca. The Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming send a huge thank you for supporting a walk for Alzheimer in your community. See you again next year. Lucian Transportation are hiring for 310T mechanics and new bus drivers. Bus drivers get a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Apply today, 705-360-4090. Pick up this 2023 Smoker Craft from Mikey's for only $39,899. Stop in today, 1301 Airport Road. Put a team in now for this Thursday's United Ways, the Big Red Pull. Put your team of 8 in now, uwcneo.com. For more on Paul Bloom, find out his latest album and more little songs on Bandcamp and on Spotify. DJB Mining Products and Services specialize in portable aligned boring, welding, and bucket fabrication right here in Timmins. 705-269-4340. Offering customers a full line of quality office equipment and offering on-site service repair. That's Comtech Computers right here in Timmins. They service what they sell. 705-264-1351. Your happiness is capital when you bank with your local banker, Case Alliance. Bank today in Timmins, Iroquois Falls, and in Val Gagne. The Timmins Public Library launched their TD Summer Reading Club this Saturday. Stop into the Timmins Public Library from 12 to 4 for a fun day of celebration. Karan Equipment are hiring. Build your future today with Karan Equipment. Send those resumes now to KaranEquipment.com. The deals are hot on the lot this week at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the drive, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. Need a paint job? Call the student professionals at Timmins Student Works Painting. Get your quote today, 705-363-0800. Every Thursday starting in July, it's the BIA's Urban Park Markets. They'll be back in your downtown. Sign up as a vendor. Email today, info@downtowntimmins.com. Find your true north at Northern College. Enroll today for fall, northerncollege.ca. For comfy stays, clean rooms, and friendly vibes, book your stay today at the Timmins Super 8. Make your reservation now, 705-268-7171. K-Pop Live, the tour hits Terrio October 24th with the NOE. VIP for the 11 a.m. show sold out, and there's only 3 tickets remaining. 2 tickets for general admission and 1 VIP for the 2 p.m. show. Get those details now and pick those tickets up at northernontarioexpo.com.
All right, yeah, keeping the flow going. If you won the Imagine Cinema passes, what movie floats your boat right now?
What's in the theaters right now?
Let me help you out, my friend.
Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, of course, Masters of the Universe. But there's a couple good horror movies, including Obsession.
There's Backrooms is there too.
But Obsessions is gearing towards being the most profitable movie ever made.
Probably Obsession.
Yeah, so if you're into horrors, of course, you know Toy Story 5. Now, you know the Toy Story movies, right?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, you didn't know He-Man, but you know Toy Story.
He knows
okay.
Toy Story.
Toy
Disclosure
Story's more
Day
our
also.
generation.
Now, your generation. No, fair enough. So you can see the new Toy Story 5. If
Maybe.
you can hang on, are you a Marvel guy? Like Spider-Man? Do you like all that stuff?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not like that immersed into the like Marvel Cinematic Universe, but like I will watch like Marvel like movies now and then as well.
Okay. We have a lot of options, so.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of options.
And
And someone's going to have a lot
Yeah.
of options tonight. 4 passes to Imagine Cinemas.
It's a beautiful place. So they got the most
Yes.
comfortable seats
Oh, I know.
They
I've
are.
ever sat in, yeah.
Oh yeah, very comfortable.
Yeah, and I've sat in a lot of theaters. Like I'm a movie person, and every city I go to, I try their theater, and these are by far the best
Yeah,
seats.
by far the best seats.
Yeah.
Luxury recliners.
Yeah.
Every night at Imagine Cinemas.
So what if you were to pick your dream job after you graduated? You know, obviously KINZ and KLOMP would be number one, but let's say what would be number two for your dream job? It would be number one,
Well,
right?
if I had to pick,
Yeah, I know. But
number two,
like, what is a dream role for you?
like I've always said, like my dream is to like collaborate or like work on a project that involves an album or a song. Like to just have my name as a credit on a song or an album would be like big for me.
Top notch.
Top notch, yeah. Because to me that means like, you know, you put your like heart and soul into it and like you've made it. Even if the album's not very good or if it's, you know, doesn't make it to the...
It's still a work in progress.
Exactly, yeah.
Right? And, you know, a good question I wanted to ask you. You're similar now, you know, year one in Canadore. You know, we're getting into the AI world. You know, my transition in radio was 99. We were leaving the cassette and CD world into digital. What are they preparing for in the AI process at Canadore? Are they preparing you guys for life with AI or to utilize some of AI, or you steer clear of it?
Well, we've had discussions like in our music business course. We've had discussions about like how AI is, you know, not gonna go away, and that it's, you know, it's gonna be here for the long run there. And I think that the AI has some benefits, but it also comes with some downsides as well. Like for example, when you're working on a song like mixing and mastering, you use plugins like EQs or compressors and de-essers and stuff like that. But there are some plugins that have AI capabilities that can help make it easier to, you know, compress like audio files to make, you know, to make it sound like louder, like
A little bit more polished a bit?
more polished. But it's I like to see it as just a baseline. I don't want to rely heavily on just that. You know, have it as a starting point and then work from that. But regarding like AI music, yeah, I can't really say much about it because it's still relatively new there. So we really don't know what's going to happen until it happens, right?
I always say, like, don't be scared of the advancement of technology, but it's happened generation after generation. And a lot of people see AI as, oh, it's going to be creating flyers for events, which isn't even 0.00001%. Artificial intelligence is going to advance our medical world, our technical world,
Yeah.
the way we process things, like 1,000 times better.
Oh, in that regards, I'm sure, yeah.
Absolutely. So it's new. A lot of people don't like change, or they're scared of change, or they think they're going to be replaced by the change. But it will definitely make. They already say current AI is already 4 times smarter than the world's smartest doctor. So I think it's good. It's just people will
People
figure
just
out.
need to learn how to adapt to it, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Or use it properly.
And to utilize it. Yeah.
Yeah, utilize it in a like proper sense, I would say. Like I feel like AI is good for certain things, but and it's really bad for other things. Like I don't want to, like I said, like relying heavily on AI is like not really.
Well, we're all AI right now.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We're on our couch actually at home. So
Yeah, I'm actually not here. I'm actually back in North Bay.
there you go. I like that you continued with the joke there. That's the way you do it.
That's the way you do it.
All right there, Brady. So here is tonight's Wheel of Winning. Once again, 4
Yeah, 4
passes to
passes.
Imagine Cinemas. I love seeing movies on the big screen, and they're awesome people there. By the way, who have invested a lot in our community for we have a theater, so we love them. And this is Trevor's first go at the Wheel of Winning, right? Now you could be his peer, and let's see how he does. All right, Trevor, roll it, pal.
Time now for the KINZ Allianz Wheel of Winning. Want a financial institution that gives back here in the North? Choose KINZ Allianz. Your happiness is capital. Located in Timmins, Val Gagne, and in Iroquois Falls.
Great work, Trevor. And Trevor's going to spin the wheel.
Spinning the wheel
He's gonna
of
look
winning.
for the, he did pretty good there. And it is Rochelle
Rochelle
Lozon.
Lozon.
There you go.
Congratulations, Rochelle.
Let's give her the cheer button there, the applause intense. Oh, there you go, Trev. Yeah, you got it. Great work.
Congratulations. Yeah, Rochelle's off to Imagine Cinemas.
That's good, Trev. And then you can hit remove there. Look at that.
Awesome stuff.
What do you think about your student back there? An A+, right?
A-.
Oh, wow.
Good
You're very hard on the
mentoring.
grading system. You
You
know?
grabbed Trevor from, he's
No, he did
grabbed him
good.
by the wing. Yeah, he's
Trevor.
he was a quick learner, just as you were.
Yeah, exactly.
We
back
just
there.
don't know if Trevor has his cowboy hat on or not since the weekend.
From the rodeo.
You want to hear a funny story about the cowboy hats?
Sure.
Before we go. Did I tell this story about Little Bit Western yet? No.
You talked about this on the radio this morning.
So it was an amazing weekend at the rodeo, by the way. Like sold out rodeos, awesome food, vendors, ribbers, and then the nightly entertainment. Completely packed event. And it was super awesome to see and be there. So, Little Bit Western, it's getting near the end of the day for the vendors. Like, they've been there 2 full days, right? And, they have cowboy hats for sale. Awesome cowboy hats. I'm like, well, I tell them, like, just give me 20 minutes, okay? Because, you could sell a few more cowboy hats. So, I went on stage with a great sound setup, by the way. You would have loved it. They did a beautiful job on the back
I'm
end.
sure I did.
Yeah.
I asked, are there any single gentlemen in the crowd? And, a bunch of guys raised their hand. And I'm like, no, just the guys that are really single, not pretending. So a few hands go down. Now we got the real single gentlemen with their hands up. And I'm like, well, do you want to have bacon and eggs in the morning by yourself, or do you want to have bacon and eggs for 2? One guy said for 3, but I'm like, don't be greedy. Bacon and eggs for 2. And guys are like, give me bacon and eggs for 2. I want to have it with someone. I'm like, well, you better get yourself a cowboy hat.
Because
this is the rodeo.
Got their hats.
Yeah, and there was a lineup for cowboy hats.
Good marketing.
And then
tool.
one of the guys are like, well, what's the guarantee? I'm like, I only provide you with the tool. What you do with it is your business.
Yep.
I'm out of this
If
equation.
it's a poorly fitted hat.
What happens afterwards?
What happens
is your,
after? I don't want to know. Yeah. Anyways, so it was a good vibe.
Oh, I bet.
It was funnier if you're there, Brady.
I know.
But okay. Beautiful. Appreciate you. All the hard
Yes.
work you're doing here.
Thank you so much.
And
Bumps around.
yeah, you'll be
Brady
with us.
Boissonneault.
What are we thinking? Mid-August? Like, when's the escape date from Timmins for you? Do we know yet?
Late August, I think.
Okay, late August?
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right. Yeah, he's doing amazing work.
He's doing amazing work.
That concludes
with us.
tonight's programming.
Yes, it is. We go to the color bars now.
All right.
Is it over?
That's it. Good night,
For
everyone.
tonight, we're a Finny.
I can't tell what you're thinking. Your words leave me blinking in dismay. Tell me what I've done wrong. Though I've stood beside you, your shadow who abides your every word, seeming so strong. Tell me why, if you need me, would you just mislead me? Tell me, am I still part of your plan? One day you love me, the next seems you shove me out the door. Though I've done all I can, am I just standing by, waiting for you while your dreams come true and mine fall through? Not a care whether I am there as you go your way, to have more than today. I'm not worthy enough.
But I got a job in my hometown. It isn't fancy, but it's union, pays the bills. But I got a house, it's a little run down. It isn't much, but it's something we call our own. Worked real hard for a real long time. Saving every penny we can find. Days go by, no more left in me. Well, that's alright. I go to pieces for the dream. I go to pieces for the dream. We got a boy who's all grown up. We help him out with money when we can. Used to wonder how he turned